Okay. Goober in the chat right away. Holy crap, bro. You're fast. We're fucking back, bro. Live again. This is like, we're grinding right now. We're getting a bunch done. How we doing today? How we doing tonight, Goober? Holy crap, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? You're doing good, man? How am I doing? Well, I've been up for the last 36 hours straight, chipping away. I legit have not slept in 36 hours. But we got a bunch of videos out today. The Hotfix patch notes. I dropped the Deathwatch Tech Marine video on the channel. And a brand new short. I also got done, or I'm about to finish up, my review, or at least the first part. Take breaks. Don't overwork myself. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty bad about that. We got things to do. Goals to accomplish. I'll rest when I'm dead, you know? Type deal. But, my video on the Terminator class is going to be dropping real soon, and it's going to be a banger. Breaking down everything about why or why not the Terminator should be included in Space Marine 2. And then right after that, we'll go to Librarian, and then Chaplain, Apothecary, and Justiciar. So yeah, we're fucking cooking today. We're cooking. Kind of cooked, honestly. But we got some grinding to do. Some level grinding. For capes. And they did patch. Was Terminator's good for horde control? Yeah, right. Come on. Bro's a walking tank. He can barely move. But he can mow down Minoris, and Majoris, and Extremis, and Terminus. He can do it all. Let's see if I can minimize this here. There we go. Look at my Deathwatch Watch Captain. Ultramarine Watch Captain. Look at this guy. I don't know if this is going to be the final one. The new cape is fantastic on this class. Same for Vanguard, but with the Space Wolf build, I'm not going to put a cape on him. I got to get my cape for Assault, though. And then I could do like a jump pack Captain. For like Ultramarines and stuff. But I've been absolutely crushing it with the Power Axe, so we're going to play one with the Power Axe, Wings of Flame. Wings of Flame Power Axe. Honestly, let's just run Vortex. Get right into it. Why wait? Oh, man. Woo! Yeah, I've been so busy today. So busy, but I love it. It's nice when you're busy doing stuff that you actually enjoy. When you're busy and you don't do stuff that you enjoy, it just feels like a slog the entire day. But when you do stuff you're enjoying and you're like, you have like a very growth-based mentality, like if you succeed or fail, it's always a win because you're like looking at it from a success standpoint. You're like, if I fail, it's a learning opportunity, which is going to lead to my success. If I win, then I know that I'm doing something right, which is leading me towards more success. But if you're doing stuff you just don't enjoy, then it's just like, this sucks ass, it's a slog, it's not fun, you know, that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to put out the video for you guys on the Terminator class. I think it's going to be really, really good, and it's going to have a lot of good points, and I think it's going to make a lot more sense to the community overall, because I still see Reddit posts and comments on Twitch streams. Like, I was just watching FTG's stream, and people are commenting in the comment section, yo, I want a Terminator class so bad. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, it is really one of the most requested classes, but it will never work in Space Marine 2. Like, especially with, like, all the bugs and shit they got going on, having a class like that would just be bugged to hell. And I don't know how we're gonna get the ordeal done for the 25 waves of Hard Siege, because they did patch that. So now you do have to play Hard Siege to get that ordeal done, and on console, I don't know if it's gonna work. My opinion is if he was added, they'd have to add new enemies or nerf him a little. It would definitely be nerf him a little, because I doubt they're going to be able to put the time in to add that many new enemies to combat him. And they would have to power skill. They would either have to power skill everything down or power skill everything up to match him.
Long range Vox is disabled. Expect no further intel resources. What I need is a weapon in my hands and my squad at my back. Monstrosity is dead.
Okay, this chaos spawn just runs right by me.
Astropaths are critical to relay functions. We must defend Imperial resources.
Look at all these heretics. Oh, I love Wings of Flame with this power axe, man. I feel like a true son of Sanguinius right here. Yeah! Ooh. Oh my gosh, bro. I watched a video about all the rankings and every Tyranid enemy. They should add more mini bosses besides Carnifex and Neurothope. Absolutely. They have to add more Terminus level bosses, but they're taking forever to add them, really. That's the thing. Like, we were supposed to get the Chaos Terminus level in this patch, and they had to move it back. So it's probably taken a little longer than, you know, expected in terms of power scale and all that sort of stuff.
Prepare to strike into their midst.
Oh my gosh, this balanced power axe is actually the perfect combination of speed and power. Boom. Perfect combination, man. There's a Titan class enemy that spawns more Tyranid armies. Like more hordes. I hear a Terminator on my ass. Look at that. Took him down legit in like 3 hits. A true son of Sanguinius.
Destroy that monstrosity! We triumph over our malformed foe.
The floor is wrecked. What a waste of Imperial resources.
Do we have an unmatched zeal? Yeah, we do. Nice. There's a pouch under its belly that opens up and spawns more enemies. Is that the same as the Bio Titan, or like in the Termination mission? Because that would make, I mean, a lot of sense, but I don't know if it's really the same. Yeah, there's definitely way more Tyranid enemy types that they can add. It just is going to depend how long it takes, and, you know, with the current release window for patches every 2 to 3 months, it's not ideal. But hopefully patch 14 comes a little bit quicker than this one did. Texas Hammer, what's going on, brother? How we doing? There's a bull one that looks very cool. I've never seen that one. Man, I'm doing good. I've been up, I'll be honest, man, I've been up straight for 36 hours chipping away at some of these videos, and like I dropped the Deathwatch Tech Marine video on my YouTube channel today. 50-minute banger. Because there's just so much lore and explanation behind like why certain Tech Marines would look a certain way in the Deathwatch. But I think it turned out really well. Turned out really well.
We have been displaced. Extreme heretical corruption.
There comes the Hellbrute. And I'm in. Bang. Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Right on top of me. Oh. Yeah, got it. He's almost down.
Just death for a betrayer.
Ooh. Wow. Zangor Spearman got me, luckily. Love the vids, been watching. Thank you, bro. It charges like a Carnifex, but has a scream like the Neurothrope. Interesting. But we were putting in work on that Hellbrute before the Zangor got me with a little spear action. He should be down. He should be able to go down soon. He's close. Yeah, he's close.
My thanks to you, brother.
Oh my gosh. Someone take him. Someone take him. There you go. Getting hit by all these.
Clear a blast radius. Shell raid.
It's called a Harrow Duel. Okay. Best non-lore tactical. Got my look from Boba Fett. Nice. We might have to check that out. Depending on how long I stream tonight, we may get some guys in here for Cape Ultragrind for custom hard strat. But like I said, I've been up for like 36 hours, so it might just be a quick one tonight. Couple hours. What's this guy doing down here?
Battle, brother.
What are you doing, bro?
Locust, what we seek is here.
What's this guy do? Oh, look at this. So now, we got this issue. Go, go, go. The guy was trying to run through the wall over here, and the objective's on the other side. Dear Lord. I'll be up all night. Night dispatching again. Nice, brother.
I see, champion.
I'm gonna take this stem right here.
And binge upon their suffering.
A thousand suns
Yeah, there we go. Kill my mortal wound. Oh.
Grenades and chainsaws were made for this kind of obscenity. We must neutralize the warp shielding. Raise their foul altars so we might end this madness. Warp structure neutralized.
Oh, I just got a big spawn of Hellbirds. Here we go. Bang.
Altar destroyed. Target is unprotected.
You feel like the Hero Duel would be a perfect mini boss for its slow yet powerful attacks? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Our position has changed, but we must still advance.
Oh, what?
Malign heresy guides us toward our target. We died here on Amaranth's roots, and this is our damnation. The ruinous powers may steal our voices, but never our hearts. I know you are true, brothers.
Heresy led you to this end. Just the cog in its master. Prepare to strike into their midst. Scion of the Dark Gods!
Oh. I really do love this build for Assault, though. It's actually so much fun. However, the Hero Duel cannot be shot easily due to its heavy, thick armor plates as along its body. Oh, okay. Oh, along its body, along its body.
A beast of the warp approaches, and our hunt continues.
So it would have like really high armor resistance and strength, but it would be really slow. They kind of need a like an extremis level enemy like that. I mean, we have Biovores, but like they move at like Mach 10 when they're running around and they'll knock you over, which is kind of BS.
From here. Practical. Utilize local machine spirit to construct passage. Take power cells. Activate bridge. Massacre heretics.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Ammunition cache here!
Look at these snipers, bro. These cultists.
That one calls for reinforcement!
Let us fight for power cell. We need only power cells to reach our end. I possess a power cell.
Save your ire for the foe, brother!
Could be a Terminus class. Oh, yeah. Hopefully they add another Terminus in year 3.
Power cell.
But Chaos definitely needs one, like, right now. They keep spawning these fucking things on me. Oh, what the heck? Where'd he, oh, what?
Power cells are mission critical at this juncture.
god, that stomp from these Rubric Marines is such a BS move. Super Steppin', thank you for following, bro.
Force the power cell. The power cell is in hand.
I shall soar on blazing wings. Till that foe lifted summon haze. I soar through the skies.
Oh, what?
The power cell.
Stupid Sangors.
Crude mutants, easily broken.
Oh, my favorite execution right there.
Prepare to strike into their midst.
I'm getting wrecked by Chaos Spawn over here.
Jump pack refueled. Order lost on wings of fire.
Fighting like 10 Chaos Spawn.
The machine spirit requires power. Power dwells within this device.
No ammo either. Akashi, what's going on, brother? Steppin', you love the lore accurate videos? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I try and put a lot of effort into them.
I shall soar on blazing
Hold on,
wings.
let me...
The shield is fallen. Release the astropath from this torment.
There we go.
Focus on target area.
Got the vid pulled up right now? Yeah, man, it's a banger. Long one.
Be ready.
New objective. Eliminate any and all war aberrations.
In the name of Sanguinius. Terminators in sight. We triumph and prepare to strike into their midst. The enemy pleads for aid.
I have no ammo. Oh. Damn it.
My resolve is tested. Jump pack refueled. We are allies. Munition shaft. Fresh munition. Medicaid provisions here. Resupplying.
What'd you say?
Walkway clear. The path to the enemy has shifted. Now we are about the damn thing. Purge that atrocity.
Increase firepower. Save your ire for the foe, brother. He is an angel of death.
Those beams will punch through our armor. Avoid them.
I really hate these beams. Look at it tracking me. Look at it tracking me. Gotta double backstep on it or something. Oh. Give it a juke. Juke dodge.
Armor-breaking grenade.
Look at the demon retreat. It is forcing us further into the corruption.
Honestly, for the Chaos Terminus, I know that, you know, the data mines show it's supposed to be a Terminator Sorcerer. Is that guy even playing? Is he AFK?
We must find a way out of this foul.
It's supposed to be a Chaos Terminator Sorcerer. In my opinion, doing something bigger, like a Defiler, like the new Defiler, or like a Forge Fiend or something like that would be more ideal, because it would be more to scale with like the Hellbrute, you know? Like the Hellbrute is a large boss, size-wise.
To strike into their midst.
And I think that's what they need, like another large-scale boss. That's sort of like, it's like almost frightening, you know? Like, like a Hellbrute spawning in, like a Forge Fiend or a Defiler spawning in,
Fire on the beast.
you know?
Beware these damn barbs.
That was probably the worst move I could have made right there. Look at this beam tracking me. Oh, how did that hit me? No way. No way that hit me, bro. Yeah, now I got a beam coming at me. I'm trying to be careful. Watch this beam. Oh, oh. Yeah, I got you, bro. I get it. Oh.
Focus fire on the reinforcements.
Stop those vile traitors from reviving the demon.
A mind lost wholly to unhallowed worship. Watch your fire, brother! I shall soar on blazing wings. Shall free!
I'm out of ammo. Boom! Oh my gosh, my favorite execution. Oh, I'm about to go down here, I think. Oh, oh! I got no ammo.
Foe, brother.
doing his beams. Oh my god, those will take you out in like a second.
Incoming Warframe barrage. Highly lethal.
Oh. What? Oh, I knew it. A beam right on me. That's just such BS.
It is nearly dead. And its peaceful existence.
Got it. Woo. There's some cool ideas for the Chaos Legions, but they don't give them a chance.
The heretics cannot call on
But in
that
your opinion, would the
abomination.
Heraldul be a cool idea as
Such a
either an
foe
Extremis or
takes
Terminus
the air
class?
with its very presence. Its purgation was our duty.
Yeah, I
and
think it
our
would be a cool
privilege.
idea. I think more people prefer to play against Tyranids in this game to begin with. So having more enemies for Tyranids than Chaos is probably a better move for Saber and Focus and the creation of the game. You never know, it might end up being one. It might end up being that next Terminus level enemy for Tyranids. Not the brightest when it comes to sight. Is it blind? Half blind because its head is like a pointed edge weapon. Oh, nice. So, like, it could do like a charge move too, like a ram, but it would be really slow. I might go block, power fist, wings of flame. Actually, let me switch this to power sword, Xenophase, Xenophase blade, wings of flame, charged attacks, overcharge with perseverance. While performing charge attacks, you take 25% less health damage. Do not lose control upon taking heavy hits and cannot be knocked back. Actually, let's do a jump or a power fist, block, power fist, ground pound build. With overcharge and perseverance. It could, however, call for more enemies with a powerful scream. Okay. How many more missions do I need for Assault for the Red Keep? The only enemies it can call are Majoris level enemies. Ooh, that would be wild. So it would definitely be a priority target. Need 8 more missions. I do want to switch it up here. I am going to go Space Wolves. I think that'll be fun.
For us and the Ulf.
Little Space Wolves action, boys. Space Wolves Wolfguard.
For us and the All-Father.
Let me change the robotic arm on him too. To this one. Can even do something like that. See, I like how they made these Iron Hands cosmetics with no chapter markings on it. Like this right hand, it's just the hand that is robotic versus the entire arm, like this. So I'm actually gonna use that. Gives a nice little aesthetic. Like he got his arm chopped off, or his hand chopped off. Just his hand. This guy's already in his Space Wolves Wolfguard kit. And then you change the power axe here to Mephiston Red power axe. Did we see the new cinematic trailer that came out about a week ago for 11th edition? Oh yeah, with the Emperor in it. Holy, that one got me fired up.
For us.
Absolutely fired up. Let me adjust the cape on this guy. I kind of want my sensor arrays for my sniper. I think it's a nice little addition. Even though it's not that much.
For us. no pity! For us! For us!
What's my opinion on it? I loved it. I thought it basically was like the first ever time they'd shown a true like cinematic depiction of the Emperor on the Golden Throne, where the first shot of him was like he basically like was not there, like incoherent, and then the second shot at the end he was looking directly at the camera, his eye was actually like moving. So it basically confirms that he is still fully like alive. But from what I understand about what they depicted, it basically showed that like as he absorbs psyker energy, like the 1,000 psychers per day, he transitions from like his normal like emperor like big E state to like this decrepit corpse type of emperor, right? Where he's like fading in and out because he's exerting so much psychic energy and psychic power, which I thought was just like so cool. Yes, I did switch to Space Wolf's Texas Hammer. You said the Tyrant Boss and Herodul are enemies due to them wanting the higher power. Oh, so they're basically like fighting for like the alpha status of leading the Tyranid horde or swarm.
The sagas they will tell on this day. You count as my guy.
Shoot, did not mean to kill him. What's everyone's favorite piece of lore in 40k? My favorite piece of lore is the months of shame between the Space Wolves and the Grey Knights. That, like, the months of shame really solidified for me. Like, the Space Wolves are my favorite chapter. Logan Grimnar is, like, the best chapter master. Like, he's a fucking badass. Like, yeah.
Too quiet. Let me survey from a better vantage.
Stands a warden of the Imperium Nihilus.
The camp seems deserted, Captain. Aside from some Xenos scoundrels. Tommaso, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Doubted aerial scan would sweep things along, but I'm beginning to wonder. I am airborne ready.
Yeah, Logan Grimnar should have flat-boarded Grandmaster Yoros.
The codes are not here.
Like the fact that they described it in the lore as Logan Grimnar, it was unheard of for a Space Marine to sprint in Terminator armor, and he did it. I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Code secured. The Emperor provides. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations. Smells
Make fresh munitions. Into the bow and witness your death. The path is clear. Sending flood grenade.
The lifeblood of the Astra Militari. Let us make good use of it.
Jump pack refueled.
Rasmus, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. Yeah, we're grinding it out. Oh, I just heard a Lictor. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Actually, let me take it. Bang.
May the hive mind howl of their defeat.
Bang. Goober, pretty much done with the game. Just need to get more trophies to get platinum. Your service is eternal, Goober. Eternal. Your service is not done until the Emperor says so. Or death calls your name. Your service is eternal.
making good time.
My service is eternal. Oh yeah, you gotta play the new patches 100% too.
The sacrifice of the many will be avenged.
Because if they come out with a bunch of stuff that you like and you miss it,
Finish its deployment into the
you can't have that.
well, cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Hmm. 900 hours? Hell yeah, brother.
Ready in payload delivery. Right, so that
Oh, I hear a lictor. I hear a lictor on my butt. Right there. Thought he could sneak up on me. Did he?
Delivering payload.
Come out, you craven Xenos!
Tyranids charging generator 4.
Bro tried to run straight at me. Lol.
Generator 4's cowling, but slow climbing is not permitted while in operation.
One is screaming for help. Silence!
Howling like a wolf out here. Meister Inc., welcome in, brother. How we doing?
What's needed on generator 1?
Yeah, I have way too much time on this game, guys. Hey, don't feel bad. I have way too much time on this game.
All pulp and no brains.
Oh, we're clearing those generators quick. That's what we like to see.
Never turn down fresh ammunition. Take a left. It will help. You there.
Demolition deployment sequence completed. Now there is logged under the Omniscience functional Oculus. We are ready to ambush the enemy, Captain. There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Yes, Rasmus, you are on the eternal crusade. Never ending. Never faltering. Honey chicken for dinner tonight? Honey Chipotle chicken, bro? Let's go. It's so good. I might have to get some more this week. The Hero Duel. The what? The Hero Duel.
None shall stay our wrath. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! We are allies.
Oh, it's a mix between a Hive Tyrant and a Trigon? Oh, word? That's wild.
Xenos infest this place.
Come here.
I thirst for battle.
Boss spawn. Oh, good grapple. Got him.
No more
One shot. Very Terminus. Good coordination. Our tactical got that Auspex off.
Oh, this is a
And then I get in there with the overcharged Power Fist. He's done for.
We have arrived at no
And the ground pound.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can. On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success. I will hold you to that. Are we sure this place will hold together once that bomb goes? And there will be more burn involved in this one. Getting broiled is not an improvement.
Yeah, I wish they added the Tyranid Primes as like a, you know, a potential Terminus level spawn on alternate missions outside of Reclamation, but I think they had an issue where when they go to fly, they fly off the map. I did not mean to execute that guy. Definitely wanted the other one.
Wonder how many I could down before they got me.
Oh, what the? Bro just ran up on me. I don't even need to charge the Power Fist up with these guys.
Get your steam injectors! Warrior, do not get turned around. That is when we need to beat the back keeps time. We stand ready to deliver the Emperor's vengeance. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will
What we
not
should
be in
do after
position for a
this is
while
we should
yet.
go on the
Keep
Warhammer.com
your heads
website
get
and
it
look at
done.
all the models and see what they could possibly pull up for like new Majoris, Extremis, Terminus level enemies. We'll do it for Chaos too. That'll be fun.
They come.
Because I'll show you guys what I think should be the next Terminus level enemy for Chaos, even though it's already supposed to be that Chaos Sorcerer. Because I got some interesting thoughts.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
I'm about to go fly over on that in that other area. I'm about to go fly. I'm flying. I'm flying. A true son of Fenris, flying like that.
You will need to watch our backs. Stoke the fires and roast these tyrannids on a spit. Tyrannid cretin identified. Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
This Power Fist is so good. It's basically like a mid to long range weapon. The way that it hits.
Jump back, refuel.
This old wolf still flies, he said. What a guy. This old wolf.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Nice grapple.
This is our killing the wolf to take flight. For the All-Father. You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. I am going to enjoy watching these tyrannies ride in the paper.
You said, Rasmus, you saw the Deathwatch Tech Marine video? You like that one? Thank you, brother. Wayward Ranger, bro, what's going on, brother?
Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Conquered a whole planet by itself, Goober? I could believe it. I could believe it. Believe it!
Complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brother.
Believe it. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay. Let's go over to Warhammer.com real quick. All right. Can you all see this? So, this is the Tyranid page, right? And if we look through here, we could see potentially what additional enemies they could bring to the game, right? Like, I don't know. I really don't think they're going to add any new Majoris level enemies to Tyranids. I think they would only add Extremis and Terminus level enemies to Tyranids, only because they already have so many different variations of the Tyranid warrior. So, if we were looking at this, like, what really sticks out as like a potential new Extremis, maybe Tyrant Guard or Terminus level enemy? See, the Tyranid Prime with the Lash Whip, what I would have loved to see out of the boss ending on Reclamation was, instead of two Tyranid Winged Primes like this, they had one Tyranid Wing Prime and one Tyranid Prime with the Lash Whip, and then once one of them dies, they become super enraged. They gain their health back, like a good portion, like 75% of their health. And then they're basically like an enraged Terminus, which would be crazy, I think. I think that would have been really cool. Obviously, we have Raveners. We have Lictors. We have um, Biovores, Zoanthropes. So what else like could be added? A Turvagond? Exocrine? Because if we really think about like the current Terminus level enemies for Tyranids, right? We have Carnifex and we have Neurothrope. Neurothrope is more of a ranged AoE based enemy, right? So it sort of sits in the back line while you're getting attacked by like Majoris and Extremis level enemies, and it shoots like it shoots those warp energy balls, and then it also does like the AoE um electricity and the wave thing, right? So what could they pick that would fit in there? Maybe like a hybrid, right? Like a hybrid between a close range enemy like the Carnifex and the ranged AoE based enemy like the Neurothrope. So like an Exocrine, for instance, right? Like, what is this? What's the explanation? Deal death from afar. Okay, so this is purely a means of transportation for the bioplasmic cannon nested onto its flesh. So this is a strictly ranged enemy, so I don't think it would be that one. Haruspec. What is this? Oh my gosh. Devour an entire platoon of soldiers in a matter of moments, shoveling victim after victim into its jaws without pause. Grasping tongue that comes apart of an inside-out stomach containing 3 sets of jaws. So this is more of like just a direct melee type enemy. And then... oh, I seen this one before in a cinematic. What is this? Screamer Killers and a Neuro Tyrant. So the Neuro Tyrant is basically like a Neurothrope, right? And the Screamer Killer is effectively like a straight up melee based enemy. Turvagon? God, that thing is ugly, yeah. We're back in the tinfoil hat bag theory crafting. Absolutely, my favorite thing. Yeah. Oh, what about the Lamenter stuff? Steve Donahue, what's up, brother? How we doing? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I have any idea why they're releasing the Lamenter stuff? No, I have no clue. So that's my whole thing. Like the Lamenter data mines that they found on the release of patch 13, it had Lamenter's DLC listed for patch 14, but it was never on the roadmap. And we effectively have no idea why they're doing a Lamenter's DLC, which there's two things that come to mind for me with that, right? First is, okay, cool, a Lamenter's DLC, that's a successor chapter, pretty popular Blood Angel successor, having more cosmetic items, super awesome, right? At the same time, it wasn't listed on the roadmap, so why are they wasting time making a Lamenter's DLC when they could be focusing on the quality of life issues that still plague the game and making sure that the actual items they put in the game with patch 14 actually work properly and are not bugged? That's my thing. Okay? I'm like my whole like I'm wondering like okay, that's awesome. Like, more cosmetics, the better. Like, the cosmetic customization system of Space Marine 2 is by far the most popular portion of this game. By far. Okay? Especially for casual players. They want to go in and play Space Marine dress up. But there's still major issues plaguing the game, especially with siege mode, weapon issues, bugs. Like, they had some major, like, in my opinion, they had game breaking bugs in patch 13.1, especially with the Bulwark Defensive Mastery signature perk, where on every single parry of a Majoris or Extremis level enemy, it would automatically kill them. Automatically. Like, you effectively, like, broke the game. Like, you just turned Bulwark into, like, the most deadly character in the entire game. While he's already really good, now he just has to parry and he kills everything. Right? So it's like, why are they not focusing on fixing those issues instead of creating Elementor's DLC? My third root of thought with that as well is the last time they did an unannounced DLC pack, it was the voice pack and heads DLC, and they tried to charge us for that shit. And I don't like that. Okay? Especially because it came out low quality. So if they're already going off of the roadmap, are they going to is the Lamenter's DLC actually going to be a quality cosmetic DLC? And are they going to try to charge for it again? Cuz it's not on the roadmap. Like, that's stupid. That's stupid. Like, why are we making stuff that's not on the roadmap and then trying to do a cash grab? Right? There are instances of the hive mind creating hybrids between two different species. However, it's very rare. Hopefully, it's a part of the battle pass. Yeah, it better be. Like, any any content that is DLC cosmetics released within Space Marine 2 should be included in the battle pass. I don't know why they tried to do that whole thing with the voice pack DLC where it was separate because it wasn't listed on the roadmap, so we had to pay for it, and then it turned out really poor quality. You know, the heads didn't even have lip movement, the voice lines were all fucked up, and the community was pissed off. Like, why are they actively trying to piss off the community? Just stick to your roadmap. Stick to your roadmap and nail the DLC that you already have listed there. Like, I get you're trying to go above and beyond, but you're creating more issues than positives. Yeah, it could have been on there if they had listed it. Unless it's part of the first patch of year 3, that would be the only way it's not a surprise cash grab. Exactly. But it was listed in the data mines as patch 14, which is weird. Unless that is a typo, then who knows what they're going to do with that Lamenter's DLC. Because we're already supposed to get the Salamanders Champion 2 and the Raptors DLC. Like, the Raptors DLC better be better than the Lamenter stuff because it's listed on the roadmap. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What is this? Turvagon. What is it? Living Incubator. All right. Oh, Termagants spawn from a Turvagon. That's wild. I don't think they would add something like a Swarm Lord into Space Marine 2 because with the Hive Tyrant, they already sort of worked out a way with the Hive Tyrant where a typical Hive Tyrant who has both melee capabilities and psychic capabilities, like in reality, that Hive Tyrant undamaged would fucking wreck 3 Primaris Space Marines. But because we dropped a bridge on it, apparently 3 Primaris Space Marines can take it down. So I don't think they would add something like the Swarm Lord in unless they did something to an effect of like how they did it with the Hive Tyrant, where we set a trap for it, we try and blow it up, it gets damaged, then we can actually fight it head to head. Because with these big bosses like Swarm Lords, Hive Tyrants, stuff like that, in reality for the tabletop, they would kill 3 Primaris Marines like off rip, even veterans. They would just wreck them. What else? What else? What else? A Norn Emissary. No, I think a Norn Emissary is way too strong. Way too strong, way too strong. Maleceptor. What is this? This looks like a psychic hybrid with a range or a melee. Living vessel for the hive mind. Warp energy spears from its eyeless cranium to vaporize anything in its path. Those with minds strong enough to survive it, keen psychic screams, are laid low by its powerful talons. So this is like a hybrid between a psyker type alien and a melee type alien. Maybe this could be something can be built alternatively as a toxicrene. Okay. Something like that, maybe? Because we took on the Trigon, you know. Again, I feel like a Tyrannofax would be out of scope. Moloch? This is like a Trigon, but... Huge worm-like creatures with massive razor-tooth maws that act as the entryway to their equal cavernous gullets. Nah, this is like Trigon. Let's take one more look here. See if there's anything. Tyrannocyte. So we got our Lictor. You know, I would really love to see something like Gene Stealers in Space Marine 2, but I just don't think Gene Stealers are going to be added into the game. I think because we already have Termagants and Hormagants. We have 2 variations of Majoris level Tyranid warriors that are melee focused. And then 3 variants of Tyranid warriors that are range focused with the Barb Stranglers, the Devourers, and the Snipers. And I feel like Gene Stealers have to be in like a Horde pack. A Neurolictor. Ooh, a Psychophage. Wait a second. Could this be? This is one ugly bug. Stampedes in a battle at a frightening speed. Favor victims with psychic abilities. Okay. Maybe not. Interesting, interesting. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think the Lamenters DLC is going to be part of the Accolade store? Interesting theory. Interesting theory. Yeah, you knew it wasn't going to end well. Maybe a Neurolictor? In lore, how many Space Marines would it really take to defeat the Hive Tyrant at full strength? Yeah, probably a lot. You need like Calgar level reinforcement. But let's take a look at the Chaos. And let's see Thousand Suns. Okay. So obviously we have Rubric Marines with Flamers and Firestorm bolt guns. We have Zangors. We have Chaos Spawn. We have Zangor Shaman, Zangor Enlighten. We have Scarab Occult Terminators, both melee and ranged with missile launchers. And then they want to add in this Terminator Sorcerer. But here's the thing. Here's my whole thing with the Terminator Sorcerer. We have lesser sorcerers. So equivalent, like power-wise, equivalency-wise, is the Terminator Sorcerer really that much a step above the lesser sorcerer because they're just wearing Terminator armor? Right? Because I did see in the data mines, like, they have a bunch of different moves, like, attack moves listed for him. And then we fight the Helldrake, we fight Hellbrutes. See, something like a Forge Fiend would be, I think, really, really great. But then again, a Forge Fiend, again, is more of a melee specific enemy. Let me just see here. Fused with enormous rotary cannons that fire fist-sized phosphor shells. So possibly. So a Forge Fiend is more of a ranged enemy? Is that right? Yeah. Oh, it has plasma cannons too? But then we also have Mauler Fiend. And this, I believe, is the melee equivalent. Stalk the battlefield like immense hunting beasts. Once the enemy is sighted, these huge demon engines thunder forward. Even scaling defensive walls. Oh, maybe it's too big in scale. We fight the Mutilith Vortex Beast. Pink Horrors and Blue Horrors. See, I don't know about these because we already have Minoris level enemies for... These would be considered Minoris level enemies, in my opinion. For the Thousand Suns. Now, we see Screamers in the game, in the campaign and stuff, but we never actually fight them. Sorcerer Lord in Terminator. Okay, so that's different. A Sorcerer Lord in Terminator armor would be a lot stronger. And then obviously we have a Lord of Change. But in my opinion, the Defiler should be the next Terminus level enemy. And here's why. Here's why I think it should be the next one. Scale wise, size wise, I would equate this in the same scale as a Hellbrute, right? So when it spawns in, it's a very large Terminus level enemy, but a Defiler can be both a combination hybrid between ranged and melee damage with a priority or more of a focus on ranged versus melee, because the Hellbrute already sort of fits that melee type build, even though it is technically a hybrid. Like, the Hellbrute does fire plasma shots and charge plasma, so it would be interesting to see something like a Defiler that sits more in the back lines and is firing at you as ads are swarming you. And then if you get close, it tries to stomp on you with its legs and stuff like that. And then runs away, or maybe even scales the walls. Like, cause on Vortex, for instance, like a lot of the terrain is floating and stuff. Like, imagine this like scaling over or like jumping from like an lower surface to an elevated area to like get away and try and fire off more shots. Something like this, like a build like this, where it's just like straight up range. But then again, this has like a fucking dual las cannons. Like, fuck, we're done for. We're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Plus, it has a Thousand Suns variant right here. You know, it has Emperor's Children, Death Guard, World Eaters, and then Thousand Suns as well, and Iron Warriors too, and Black Legion. So it has all different chaos. It can be outfitted, you know, in different chaos forms. 128 millimeters? Oh, wow. Okay. What do you guys think? I think the Terminator Sorcerer is stronger due to his heavier armor and more powerful abilities than the weaker variant. Do you think they should add Axe and Power Swords Tactical? 100%. 100%. I think they should add Power Sword and Power Axe to Tactical 100%. I really don't think it's going to uh, make Tactical so overpowered, because first of all, the Power Sword is not the most powerful melee weapon in Space Marine 2. It's the Power Fist. The Power Fist by far is the most powerful melee weapon in Space Marine 2. It has range, and it can one-shot pretty much every single Majoris level enemy outside of an enraged state. So adding the Power Sword to Tactical at minimum would not change anything. Now, the Power Axe is a little bit more powerful, but I still think that because Tactical is a relatively squishy class compared to the other ones, like it has less range damage and health damage reduction perks, that being in a melee-based engagement with Tactical is a little bit more dangerous, because if you're getting shot in the back, you're going to go down regardless if you have the Power Axe or not. Or maybe the chain axe. Yeah, I don't think they're adding the chain axe to PvE. Do I think it behaves like the Biovore? You mean the Defiler? Yeah, it wouldn't ruin the lore, because tactical is effectively a base Primaris Space Marine that can be outfitted with any weapon, right? Where like it's a Primaris Intercessor, right? Whereas the Assault is a Primaris Jump Pack Intercessor, the Bulwark is a Primaris Blade Guard Veteran, the Vanguard is a Primaris, Infiltrator, Reaver, and Incursor combination. And then the Sniper is a Primaris Eliminator, effectively. And then Heavy is a, what's it called? Primaris Heavy Intercessor. So it's like, you know, having the Power Sword and the Power Axe on tactical, I think, would be more beneficial than not. But they did say they are going to do a rework for tactical's melee build variety. So if they rework tactical's melee build variety, they could add the Power Sword and the Power Axe. The other argument around that is they added the Power Sword and the Power Axe to Tech Marine, and Tech Marine has just as much, if not more, firepower than Tactical. You know, Tactical is Auspex scan and you get that massive damage bonus, but at the same time, Tech Marine has lethal perimeter and enhanced precision, which will knock down bosses in a matter of seconds. Yeah. Because Tech Marine, like honestly, I don't think they should have added the Power Sword to Tech Marine or the Combat Knife. It doesn't make sense for a Primaris Tech Marine. Like, a Primaris Tech Marine would never have a Power Sword or a Combat Knife. They would have either a Power Axe or an Omniscient Axe. But they added it to him. It's like, why not instead give it to Tactical? Oh, yeah, let's look at the Harrow-Duel. Harrow-Duel. Let's see here. Oh, damn. What the hell? This thing is crazy looking. Dang. Where'd you find this? This looks like an old model. Is this even on the website? No, it's not on the website. It's got to be an old model. It's got to be in Legends. That's a crazy looking model. Look at those teeth. Ooh, what the fuck? This would definitely be a Terminus level enemy, though. I think it would be too large of scale to be a Extremis level enemy. But let's look at what else? Yeah, so I mean the Defiler's like my choice for a Terminus level enemy. Outside of that, probably the Forge Fiend. Imagine if they did a dual boss fight like they did with the Tyranid Primes, but instead of Tyranid Primes, it was a Forge Fiend and a Mauler Fiend together at the end of a Chaos mission. That would be fucking sick. Because I don't think they're going to add a Demon Prince into this game. I think that's out of scope for them. But yeah. That boy needs some braces. Damn. Yeah, that boy needs some braces. Okay. What next? Need 7 more missions for this, I think. 7 more. I really hope they add a round shield to the heroic store as well to finish off this Wolfguard headtaker look. Froggy, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Rasmus, you want to run a mission before you hit the bed? I think tonight, I'm just gonna run solos because I'm probably not gonna stay on that long. Because I am exhausted. I've been up for like 36 hours straight. Froggy, I'm doing good. I've been up. I was up all late last night when you and FTG were finishing up your cape grind on your obelisk runs. And he was like, oh, I might stay up. And then you went to bed at like 6 a.m. I ended up staying up the entire night to finish up some videos that I put out this morning. So I did not go to sleep at all. I haven't gone to sleep once since last night after you guys got off. Guys, should we keep the Space Wolves kit? I might run one more mission with Space Wolves because I kind of want to use the Thunderhammer. And then I might switch over to like Ultramarines or Deathwatch again. I was thinking about doing like a complete like Blood Angels kill team tonight, but we might save that for another day. Because I want to make, if any of you have seen the Warhammer Plus show, Angels of Death, I want to make Brother Sergeant Kazarian and Tech Marine Hadriel in game here. And then I'm gonna make separate videos for those on how you can make them, how you can build them for the YouTube channel. Because now that we have, like, the Encarmine Axe, you can make a really cool, like, Tech Marine Hadriel. Yeah, we're going to do Thunderhammer Ground Pound on decap, I think. You're going to go back to editing, Froggy? Sounds good. I'll be here for a little bit. Alright, where did it spawn me? Oh, right at the end of my favorite sequence, bro. Okay, we got a Salamander, a Lamenter, and a Space Wolf. A Salamander, a Lamenter, and a Space Wolf walk into a bar. What happens after that? I think the Space Wolf gets drunk, and then the Lamenter and the Salamander just look at him.
That is what relics here.
Salamander commits arson and the Lamentra doesn't make it out. And the Space Wolf gets terribly drunk and forgets the whole night.
I think it is properly angry now. Or scared.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
And I'm in.
Covering fire! Get them, you bastard! Frag grenade on the way!
Oh, I did not see that coming. Where's this? Is he stuck? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot.
Thought it had the drop on us.
I'll take the Gene Seed.
Fallen will
Goober, back from your food break? Hey, Rasmus, thanks for stopping by, brother. See you next time, bro.
Tell us a report.
Giving chase to this damn thing.
Tell us you cut out.
Your feast was really good. What did you have to eat? I'm always interested in what other people are eating, because I eat really like basic plain meals. Oh my, look at all these devours right here. Star Wars, is this the game the Nazis group up on to hang out? I don't know what you mean by that. You had spicy popcorn chicken with fried and a drink? Oh, with fries and a drink? That sounds fantastic. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, okay.
Is dead.
Ammunition cache.
I'll take it.
Jump pack refueled. Get turned around.
We have it now, brother.
Oh, what? Look how fast we knocked this guy down with the flamer.
I feel a storm coming. The monster beckons it.
Oh, and we're done. That was fast. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Where's my easy button, man? Yeah, I joined in already like halfway through. Hey, that's an easy complete for my my cape grind though. I'll take it. Your food sounds very good. These loading screens will be the death of me. It won't let me skip out. You now know about the Tyranid army. This now makes you a recon. See, but I feel like us looking up like the potential models that Games Workshop could give over to Saber or Saber could use as potential new enemies in the game is like it gives us a good idea of like what is actually available. Because all of the enemies in the game and all of the cosmetics, obviously, they're just pulling directly from tabletop models. King, you said you eat plain food. What do you usually eat? Like ground beef and rice, bro. Ground beef and rice, yogurt bowl, protein shakes, granola bars, protein bars, fruit, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, pineapple. Very basic meals, you know. Because I typically have like I typically try and hit a specific amount of like protein, carbs, and fats on a daily basis, especially like with bodybuilding and like trying to maintain my physique. So I don't really have that much room to play around with the meals, like make really unique meals. It's more just about like the volume of the food that I need to get in. Let's go back to Deathwatch. I do love my Deathwatch guys. My Deathwatch guys might be my favorite kits. I don't know, for me, there's just something about Deathwatch. There's just something about the fact that the Deathwatch are the most elite veteran Space Marines tasked with eliminating the Xenos threat. Comprised of every chapter. I actually might make a little bit of a different one right here. I might play with tack real quick. But whenever I change one class over, I always have to change all 7 classes over to make sure that, like, if I get a bot, it like matches. It matches my guy. Anyone else like that? Anyone weird like that? Everything's got to match, bro. Oh, I might play some sniper, actually. I've been playing melee sniper, like close combat melee sniper, and I've been absolutely loving it. Like bolt carbine, heavy bolt pistol, power gladius. It's better to not be different. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing. I got my Imperial Fist heavy this time, though.
Deploy tactic.
Deploy tactic. Deploy standard morale boost.
Artistry is accurate.
For the Emperor. That's the funniest line in the whole game, in my opinion.
Quarters, report.
Deploy standard morale boost. For the Emperor. Like, bruh.
Steel yourself.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Oh, let me do Black Templar, actually, right here.
No pity.
Because, guys, ooh. Something that I've been thinking about intimately, a lot, okay? Depending on what the brand new class is, I'm already thinking of what Deathwatch kill team member I want that new class to be, okay? Hear me out. Especially if I'm playing Deathwatch, so if I'm playing alone with bots, I would have a full kill team. Yeah, exactly. Better matching than not. All right. So if the... Here's my thing. If the new class is the Justiciar, what chapter do I make my Justiciar for my Deathwatch kill team? If the new class is Apothecary, what do I make my Apothecary? What chapter do I make my Apothecary for my Deathwatch kill team? These are all thoughts that run through my head just like randomly throughout the day. Okay? So I was like, okay, because my Deathwatch kill team, I primarily want to have like first founding chapters. I love the first founding chapters. I want them all represented in my Deathwatch kill team. So I was like, what could I do with the Justiciar? What chapter would really represent a Justiciar, right? I was like, oh, like Dark Angels, right? Very cool, mysterious aesthetic. You know, a Justiciar doesn't speak at all. So it's like perfect for the Dark Angels, right? And then I was like, well, I already have a Dark Angels Bulwark as my first founding chapter for Bulwark. So who could I switch on to Bulwark to open up the spot for Justiciar. And then I was like, wait a second. What about Imperial Fists? An Imperial Fist Justiciar. Okay? Because I seen some concept art and some tabletop models of a Justiciar painted as an Imperial Fist Deathwatch Kill Team member, and I was like, that would be super fucking cool. And then I could take Heavy and make Heavy my Salamander's Deathwatch Kill Team member, especially with the Salamander's second champion. Okay? Because if the Salamander's second champion is the Heavy class, then I have all the cosmetics for the Heavy class to use on my Salamander's Deathwatch Kill Team member. Right? And then if it was Apothecary, I have no fucking clue. I was like, what could I do for Apothecary? It also depends what the champion skin is, because the champion skins are going to give me some of the best cosmetics. Right? So if, say we get Apothecary and it's a Sanguinary Priest. Okay? Then am I going to have to make my Apothecary a Blood Angel? Right? It would only be fitting. And then I would make my Assault class a White Scars Assault. You guys see how I'm thinking right here? See how the gears are turning, man? The theory crafting, the class crafting, the cosmetic crafting. It's all just spinning up here. Because I only throw in my Black Templar Bulwark every once in a while where I'm just like, sometimes we need a little bit of devotion, zeal. We need a little zeal on the kill team, you know? Plus, Black Templars have, like, the most amount of cosmetics in this game, I think, outside of Ultramarines, because they just get glazed. But what if I did this? What if I did this? Okay. Better planning than just free doing, yeah. What if I did this, though? Right here, okay? What if I made a White Scars Tactical as my Deathwatch Kill Team Watch Captain? Because this could be really cool. Because something about the White Scars cosmetics on the Tactical and Assault is the breastplate for White Scars has these little tassels at the bottom here, which sort of count as like a tabard. Because right now you can't combine tabards and capes on the Tactical. So it's kind of cool. It's like he has a tabard. And then we can use the glove. The cool glove. And then all we need is a little bit of flair. Actually, we'll leave that. And then we come over here. We get our White Scars icon. We do White Scar. And we do a little bit of Wild Rider Red. Come down to our heraldry icon. And we can just really pick whatever we want. Like that. Bang! And now we have a White Scars Deathwatch Watch Captain. Now only if they add in the White Scars head, the Salamander's head, and the Raven Guard head. We'll pretty much be complete over here. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a second. Iron Halo wise, what's the best Iron Halo for a white scar? Ooh. I play all Ultramarines, so it's kind of impossible for me to get no wrong customs on my team. Hey, man, if that's what you like. That's a clean watch captain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because, oh, here. I'm gonna show you what I'm pretty much basing my watch captain off of. And I'm probably gonna make a video on this. I don't know if I already showed this before. But we got Watch Captain Artemis right here, okay? The tabletop model for Watch Captain Artemis. And I didn't know this before, but I was looking through some Death Watch, like, organization stuff. And Watch Captain Artemis is actually from the Mortifactors. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But look, with the red cape, imagine if they add like this little half iron halo with the Inquisition insignia, along with that brand new Deathwatch breastplate. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Combi Flamer. Imagine if we get this Combi Flamer in game on the auto bolt rifle. I would burst. I would burst. Look, even as a robotic right arm, we could even do that. Banger. Absolute banger. That's why I really like this Iron Halo for like the Death Watch right now on my Watch Captain. It's like that little half Iron Halo. But let's play with Sniper. I want to get those sensor arrays because I think it adds just a little bit. I know people are like, oh, the sensor arrays are not that cool. I think it adds a little bit of flair to the Sniper, you know? Termination? Let's just jump right in. This. Look at that kill team, man. Suffer not the alien to live. By the way, when the fuck is Astartes 2 supposed to come out? I've been on the edge of my seat waiting for Astartes 2 to drop. And we've got nothing since that reveal trailer last year. When are they dropping that bad boy? Because I think they're going to drop it on Warhammer Plus, so I'm going to have to get Warhammer Plus.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
A fine place to split open Tyranids. The Acadians lack the weapons to pierce the hide of a Hierophant.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers.
Even with your aid, we do not have
No, I haven't seen any news on Astartes 2 since that reveal trailer last year, Akashi.
This path will lead you into the jungle.
I feel like they're just going to randomly drop it without any notification. And that brings up a bigger point. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm about to deep dive on this. That brings up a bigger point. How bad is Games Workshop's marketing and promotion? Okay? They cannot get a live stream done properly to save their life.
Travel beneath the tenement and up into the fortress.
Like, actually. They cannot get a live stream done to save their life. What in the world? Goober, you said you might call it quits? Because you'll be busy these next 2 days? No worries, bro. I appreciate you stopping by and tuning in, of course. Yeah, take some free time to yourself, bro.
Grenade out!
I like your style. Damning praise.
Damning
Just all
praise.
you like. You know when to throw caution to the wind and get in the thick of it.
I am an instrument of the Emperor. I am trained to engage the enemy as
Me too. Fortunately, he should be with me to the front line.
Peace out, Goober. See you next time, bro.
Frag grenade deployed. Alien bioform eliminated. Changing magazine. Precisely what we needed. That road before it calls for reinforcements. Green army. Didactic servants. Stealth ready. Inserting fresh magazine. Deploying shrapnel grenade. Their numbers are no match for our
Oh, more grenades.
Remain on guard. So and group approaching.
Oh, what? That's kind of a cheesy move.
Active camouflage charge. I am a phantom. We launched that cystic Xenos monster. Chameleoline cloak ready. You should lend me that jump pack sometime. I would never want for a good vantage again.
There is no better line of fire than a barrel rammed down the enemy's spine.
I hope you are cleaning it often. Changing magazine.
I'm telling you, man, I'm loving this melee sniper build with the bolt carbine. Just hip firing the entire time. It's like a little laser beam. Ah, thank you for waiting, brother. Oh, Lictor. Oh, okay.
Take all you can carry. The path is clear.
Come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way.
Inserting
Oh,
fresh
he's already down. Oh, okay, hello. Hello there.
Line cloak activated. Active camouflage charged.
Oh, okay.
Toxins cloud my sight. Stealth ready. Synaptic servers slaughtered.
There's a lot of barbed stranglers around. So many barbs.
Changing magazine. Line cloak ready.
I need a stem. Got him. Got him.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Oh my gosh.
Active camouflage charge.
Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable.
I do not recognize half the passages you invoke.
You do not strike me as lax, brother. You may attend me when next I visit the Reclusium.
I would be honored.
Practice temperance until then. It is a place of quiet.
Deploying shrapnel grenade.
Captain, away center entrance and our victory are right ahead. Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the Gimli towers. We are in Kadaka's final hours.
Reloading magazine.
All specs ready to scan. It will not be long now until we are in the fortress, brothers. Munitions here. No telling what surprises await. Stims located. Brother! Injecting stims.
Machine slumber. We'll have work to do.
God, that Pyre Blaster canister is so good.
Alien biobomb eliminated.
We're unable to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
Changing magazine.
Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity
Oh.
detected.
That's not nice.
Let us find this substance.
Another ordeal done.
We must purge this corrupted garden if we are to awaken the machines.
If we are to fix this, we must destroy the spores that spawn these vines.
Oh, it's over here.
The contamination is removed.
Look at them trying to sneak up on me, man. Bastards.
Resume communion with the console, ministers.
Look at this Ravener trying to run. Get back here, buddy. Come here.
Available consoles for reawakening.
Don't run from me.
Active camouflage charged.
Akashi, gonna head out, hit the gym. Of course, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all your support, bro.
Blessing has commenced.
Hope you have a great gym session.
Console has been reawakened. Functions restored.
Rearming. Precisely what we needed.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit.
Why do I hear something behind me? Oh. Because my assault doesn't want to fight.
Readying next volley.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Radio desire. System restoration. Grounding controls established.
System is running. Let us open the fortress door.
Thomas, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Fresh magazine.
I'm doing good, man.
We have left the sewers behind and are in the fortress, Captain.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Look at this Lictor trying to sneak up on me.
Readying next volley.
Oh. Oh. I just got wrecked. Oh, okay. I can't even get off my, my Pyre Blaster canister right here.
Helioline cloak activated.
Oh, bro.
Trouble maintaining progress.
Gosh, just huge horde of enemies right here. Oh, what? I dodged out of that, man. I definitely dodged out of that. Finally got the gold cape for my Blood Angels captain. Hell yeah, brother.
Even without my brothers, I shall remain resolute and defiant.
Oh, we have a heavy joining.
Xenos eradication complete.
Dang.
Your battle awareness is impeccable, brother. How do you hone those instincts?
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
Ah, understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective without your Auspex, Valius.
We make a good team.
Yeah, we're working on the sniper right now, trying to get those sensor arrays. Because I already have the red cape for my tactical, my vanguard. I'm only a couple away on my assault. And then I want to get the sensor arrays for sniper. And bulwark, I mean, we'll get bulwarks when we can because I think his is tied to the hard prestige ordeal. Or the hard siege ordeal, rather.
Obtaining armaments.
Fresh Stim cap all specs primed.
Boss spawn? Yep. Oh.
The Imperium strengthens me once more. I am a fancy attack. Camelio line cloak ready. Stealth ready. Eurocrow spotted. Do not let it get inside your head. Only twitching Xenos carapaces remain. Good teamwork.
That is our way to the battle, my brothers.
Take all you can carry.
You said you're gonna work on Vanguard. Nestro started with Bulwark because of the broken perk at the start of the patch. Yeah, once I realized that you could get it on normal mode, I should have just dedicated like a couple hours or like a whole night to doing normal siege up to wave 25. Because I don't know if like consoles can even handle up to that wave, like before disconnecting. So we'll see.
Munitions here. All specs primed.
Eyes on the Hierophant. The defensive cannons will terminate it.
Inserting fresh magazine.
You got to wave 24 and disconnected, wasting like an hour and a half. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hopefully with the removal of the atonement system, with this hotfix on normal siege, it'll be better for normal siege runs, but with hard siege, it's like, it's kind of inevitable. I feel like I'm just going to end up getting disconnected.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Communion established. All specs connected. Mobile targeting system online. As you wait,
That hurt it. The Hierophant.
Jump down, jump down, jump down, jump down.
defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to
Okay.
Death was the only possible outcome without Tyrannid. Xenoscope. The Titan fires at us.
This is done. Charge restored. Shield the bombardments.
system no longer detected. Engage console. Establish communion between the fortress and surface tower. Communion successful. Cannon targeting link enabled.
Brothers, show the Tyranids. Take cover, brothers. Do not let it waste. Keep going. We can finish this.
Oh no, bro. I told you to jump down, bro. Now we gotta wait to get him out of that acid pool.
I am a phantom of death.
Las cannons ready. Establish target with a sidearm to initiate offensive protocol.
Get eyes on this spot.
For us.
Rouse the last cannons and keep fighting, brothers.
Stealth ready. A Xenos stealth beast tries to ambush us. They shall not succeed.
We must replenish the last cannons so we can eliminate these Tyranids.
We have incoming.
fortress control has been system link has been established. Order expert and system communication.
Oh, one hit. Headshot.
Until an Titan is defeated, you can target the tower.
Hell yeah, boys. Oh, what did we complete? 10 missions for sniper? Ooh. So what do we get? Marines Malevolent? What is that? What is that? That's something else. 2 icons. So I got 15 missions to go for my first sensor array on sniper. Little two little antennas. Well, my 3 antennas. And then how many for assault? Ooh, let's do one more with assault. I got one more game in me. Power axe assault. And Carmine axe. Wings of flame. Quick decap run. Quick decap run. Hey, Thomas, thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you, man. Have a great night. Get all your stuff done. how bad is this guy's ping? Oh, our ping is bad. Uh-oh. We'll see.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a assist in the defense of the bridge until you can
Okay, yeah. The heavy ping is bad.
Zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Excellent strategy. Talassa shall bring swift victory.
Delta Wing box check. Meridian is 60 seconds from drop. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
I shall soar on blazing wings. This infestation has persisted for too long. In the name of Sanguinius, jump pack refuel.
Look at these gaunts hiding back here, man.
Prepare to strike into their midst. I thirst for battle!
The air is thick with unnatural energies. Be they psychic or Xenos in nature, I cannot say.
I shall soar on blazing wings.
Just flying around like a true son of Sanguinius.
Tyranid scum. Releasing frag grenade. Xenos infest this place. Jump pack refuel. Order locked on wings of fire.
They really need to fix the bug with the jump pack dash. Turns your guy like sideways.
Enhanced tactics ready.
Prepare to strike into their midst.
What is going on with this whip?
I Slice our soul off blazing wings.
Come here. Oh, what?
We are allies. We are victorious over the Xenos threat.
Fresh magazine.
Active camouflage charge.
Our coordination is off. Inefficient.
How so?
Your fire will be most effective after my bombardments.
If you see someone to pick up arms, I suggest you call for a chapter.
See ya.
Toxins befoul my bloodstream.
Cover my reload.
Wrath shall reign. Rearming. Prepare to strike into their midst.
Can I get back up there?
We are committed to this cause. Reloading ammunition. This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant lord. The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge. What supports still require preparation?
Oh, what?
Wired for detonation. Support marked. Explosive offering prepared.
Fresh munitions.
Charge primed. Ambush prepared, Captain. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone. Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
I found some stims.
Eat that ration while you can. An indomitable aura surrounds this.
Brother, Medicaid provisions.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
That is about to change. A Tyranid overlord approaches from this corridor.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
We already took the liberty of rigging it to explode.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eighth. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
Guys, watch this level skip.
On the bridge.
Bing.
Another throng bears down the bridge. Gotta pile up below. Don't let them climb. Xeno, the Hive Tyrant is on its way. But it is a horde of Xenos between you and they are at point blank taken from the wall.
Protect the guard!
Another Xenos fire form eliminated. Jump pack refueled.
Like a true son of Sanguinius. Take to the skies, brothers!
They're still coming. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. It's over the wall.
They are in point-blank range.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly. Behold this abominable Xenos champion. I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
They're on us.
Run, perimeter breach.
Salazar reporting. Xenos leader beast neutralized. It is not dead.
You always gotta throw in a thematic for the Emperor right before you blow up the bridge.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
There's like three,
Reports confirm the lieutenant's
2 or 3
assessment.
spots on
Enemy
each
cohesion
operation.
still in full
Or no,
effect.
out of all the
That beast
operations,
is not yet
where you
dead.
can throw in like a perfect for the Emperor. It's Inferno when you press the button to detonate,
We'll keep the swarm off your backs,
and it blows up the
you'll
whole
hunt back
field.
clean.
When you blow up the bridge right here, and then I think there's a one more. Maybe before you launch the train on a ballistic engine.
I would leave it to a lingering death under there were it not still directing the swarm.
Just for the aura, honestly.
Camellia line cloak ready.
They're like going after the heavy right here.
None may hide from the stark light of judgment.
Both of them went after heavy right there. Jeez.
Equipment marked. Take all you can carry.
Press our advantage. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Prepare to strike into their midst. Xenos Bioform! Take your ire for the foe, brother. One more mindless beast slain. Me as an angel of death.
Pay no heed to its lurking shadow. We are the hunters here.
I soar through war-torn skies. Readying next volley.
Ready for next encounter.
Talassa, report. Pursuing quarry. Talassa, you cut out.
Lost the signal. Is that thing leading us into the dead zone?
The devious tricks of this creature will not deter us.
Just let Sniper do his work right here.
Stealth ready.
The foolish beast thinks it will escape above ground, but it will not evade my reach.
Precisely what we need. Revenant, watch the ground. I resemble a foe. Let go of me! Relinquish me, beast! The slithering Xenos lies dead. Ammunition cache here! Gather to me, brothers! We cannot backtrack.
Says class threat corner. The Emperor demands your purgation.
Jump pack refueled. I shall soar on blazing wings. In the name of Sanguinius!
Heavy bioactivity from the target. My skin crawls with the alien snobs.
Oh.
Gather your resolve, brother. Prepare to strike into their midst. Remain adamant, brother. Rise and overcome. I soar through the skies.
There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. All right. I think that's going to be it for tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure if you are over on YouTube, you do go over to my Twitch, follow me on Twitch, and make sure you claim your drops. We only have 2 days left to claim your drops. It ends on June 11th. You get 3 in-game rewards. Number 1 being the Mark 10 Skull Breastplate. Number 2 being 100 accolades that you can use in the Heroic Store in-game. And number 3 being the Vitrix Honor Guard Gauntlets, which are super rare. They will likely not come back until the next Twitch Drops campaign. or until they're eventually added to the Accolades Heroic store. So if you don't have them, make sure that you watch on Twitch for maximum 2 hours, and then you'll be able to claim them in-game. But thank you again to everyone who stopped by to watch the stream. I appreciate everyone and all of your support. That's going to be it for me tonight, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace.